Hi guys, it's Marsha from Marsha's Meadow, and I thought we could cut some patchouli. Cut our patchouli soap. 'Tis time. Hopefully, I made this. Look at how beautiful the top looks. I love it. I love it. I think it looks great. I'm definitely going to have to weigh it. I did a little bit of a water discount, but I didn't gel it because I did put some glycerin embeds in it. Sometimes patchouli, I have found that patchouli doesn't always stick as well as I would like it to. So, I thought I'll add some vegetable embeds. And it just smells really strong. And it looks pretty. So let's cut our first slice and see where we are on the scale. So yeah, it's not gelled. I am so used to gelling my soaps, so I don't know what's, soap shrinks. I didn't wait too, oh boy, I waited a little too long. Look at that, see how it's crumbling on the bottom? Okay. I mean, it's several days old. With my soap, I have to cut it when, there's a lot of hard oils in there, but I also add sodium lactate. Let me try to cut this a little. It's very hard. So let me try to cut it a little differently. Okay, much better. Ooh, look at how pretty that looks. Looks nice. Yep, I know better than to wait this long. And I waited a little too long. So, I'm going to make sure I cut it nice and good, nice and precise. Oh, there we go. Yep, I think it looks really nice. I love the smell of patchouli. I love it. And I know people either, there's almost like no gray with with patchouli. It's either black or white. People dislike it or love it. I really enjoy the scent. I find it so unique. There's like nothing like it. Oh, that is a pretty one. I'm a little upset that it's hard enough that I'm not going to have to really clean it, but the edges I'm going to have to clean. And I don't have a planer. I know some soapers use a planer. Yeah, that one will have to be cleaned up a little bit there. See on the end here. Yep. Oh, this is so strong. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just a nice, strong patchouli. I like this one. I might be saving it. I think I have mentioned before, I don't know what the word is for it, but nobody in the house is allowed to pick and choose what they want. We just get the bargain bin soaps. And for some reason, I don't know why, it really irks my husband. Let me weigh this. I have a feeling we're going to have a small end cut. It really irks my husband. He wants to go out and choose. And I probably should let him. But I don't. I just don't like to see any waste. So, but this one, I would love to take a bar. I haven't asked him. Yeah, I think my husband's favorite. It does look pretty. I think my husband's favorite is, I'm just weighing this to see if I can get 2 cuts. Yeah, but it's close. I think my husband's... You know what? I'm not going to do it close, actually, because I don't want to be stuck with... I'll just do a... tea tree. I have one, tea tree... a little bit of eucalyptus in it, very little. A little bit of lemon. You know, it's good for oily skin. But for some reason, my husband loves the smell of that. Let me switch this out. So I know he usually prefers that one. But I want us to use... you know, the ones that I can't sell for full price. So what I did, because I kept catching him and my son, you know, go into my shelves. So I went and put, you know, little baskets on the back of the, well, on the back of the toilet in the bathroom. And they're filled with bargain bin soaps, and that's what they can choose from. And they're still not appreciative. Oh, it's fine. Oh, I'm just so... Gosh darn it. I know better than to wait. But how it wasn't gelled, can you tell? I'm not used to working with soaps that aren't gelled. So I unmolded them, and I thought, you know, I'll let them just set in the air for a few days. And when I unmolded them, they were still so soft. So I honestly thought it was okay. I know there's some soapers out there. That's a pretty one. I know there's some soapers out there that, you know, can cut their soap several weeks later. I can't. I can't. That's alright. It will just take me some time to sit and clean it up. And I don't have a lot of time, actually. Today is the day before Halloween. But, where I live, we celebrate Halloween tonight. The children go trick-or-treating this evening. So my son will be coming home from school soon. And then we'll take him out trick-or-treating. Let me grab my coffee. And actually, the Red Sox are on again tonight. World Series. Oh, so that's happening tonight. Yeah, my husband's going to want to be home for that. I'll be honest, I watch one show out of 7 nights a week. I only watch 1 hour of TV. I watch more than an hour, but I'm saying I have to be in front of the TV on a certain night. And it's Wednesday nights. I love Survivor. I would like to do Survivor, actually. I wouldn't do well with Survivor. I'll be honest. I always say I would love to do it, but I wouldn't do well. I'm an eater. I like to eat, and those poor people are starving. I don't like bugs. I love swimming. I love the ocean. Oh, and mentally. Mentally, I couldn't do it. I come off strong, but I'm really not. I'd be crying. Why don't you like me? That's okay. But anyway, so let's finish with our patchouli, which... So I suggest this to anyone. If you have a scent that just, you know, that doesn't come out as strong as you'd want, or, but the fragrance that I buy, it's a fragrance and essential oil blend, plus I have the essential oil as well, so I added that. So it's nice and strong. I know it's going to stick because this is a restock. I've made this before. I think I have 1 bar of this left. And I just did 2 small 2-pounders. Because it's not a top seller. Oh good, I can cut this directly in half. This is definitely not a bestseller by any means. But the people who want it, you know. When I do the fairs and stuff, everybody, let me focus. The people that come to the table and are looking for patchouli, you know. So I always make sure I have a patchouli. It's such a unique smell. I mean, we just say earthy. You know, I think we all just say, oh, it's one of those earthy scents. But there's just something about it. It's so unique. So let me see. There we go. So that's our patchouli. I didn't count them yet, but probably 8 and 8, probably 16 cuts. Okay. Look at how cool. This one has a lot of embeds in it. That is so you can see it needs to... Yep. So cool. So funky. I love it. But okay, my friends, that is my patchouli soap. So it's almost, obviously it's almost all cold process. You know, the base is, oh, let me try to move the shadows. Sorry, I feel like mentally I'm so not with you folks today. I couldn't wait to do the video, but I think I told you we had a wake yesterday, and it's tough. It's tough to see the family hurting. You know, just tough. My uncle lost his wife, and they have two young daughters. Just tough times for the family. But anyway, so there we go. Patchouli soap. I hope everyone's having the best day. And happy Halloween. Okie dokie. Bye.